Welcome to my video on the recommended LED video light for the DJI OSMO Mobile 2. It comes from the Godox family of LEDs for video, and it ranges from 36 to 170 LEDs. And because the DJI OSMO Mobile 2 is for mobile videography, I strongly believe that the LED 36 will suit most of our needs. It is, as shown in this picture, very light and very modular, and you can stick it on top of the rig which I have recommended in my previous video and use it together with other light components like the Techstar 698 microphone. As you can see from the picture, I can mount it on top of adapters so that I can even enlarge the number of hot shoes or cold shoes and put it on top of a flexible adjustable tripod mount. So now let's take a look at the light and how it is used. Godox LED 36. This particular light system, as you can see on the screen here as well, also comes in a 64 LED bead system, and I personally like the smallest of the system, which has 36, because it uses only 2 AA battery, and it makes it so much lighter. As you can see that the OSMO Mobile 2 is a pretty light overall system. We wouldn't want to be carrying a lot of batteries wherever we go, or have to hold on to 4 AA batteries, and it can last more than 1.5 hours. It's of course not as bright as the others with 64 or 126 or 170, but you can actually build them. You can have this cold shoe on top at the sides, and you can build it like this. So your lighting system is pretty flexible. You can buy a couple of this. If you want to use just one, it's fine. If you want to use more, you can just add on top. And it has a daylight color temperature, a rating of 260 lux, and interlocking. So I really like this, and you can see that I'm hooking it up on a triple hot shoe adapter with a hot shoe sync cable that I can use on my camera, and it actually works. And if you trigger off one flash on this adapter, all the others will trigger at the same time. And the reason I'm using a ball head on the rig is because when you are tilting the gimbal down and you still want it to face up, for example the person's face, you can easily rotate it this way, and you can adjust the angle without having to move the phone. And this particular light is pretty good for the gimbal because it is really compact, and I can easily use the other hot shoe or cold shoe for other accessories, like an additional light or microphone, or 2 microphones, one pointing outside and one pointing back at myself. So this is the box that it comes with. It's made in China, and in Asia we are buying the actual brand called Godox, and in the US there are many different names: Flash Point by Adorama, and a couple of others, privately branded OEM products, but they're all the same. So it's a cool system that I highly recommend for the DJI OSMO Mobile 2. So there you are. This is my review of the Godox LED 32. I've included links to the various different models of the Godox LEDs which I've just discussed, and you can have a look at them and see which of this particular range would be most suitable to your needs. And I hope you will give this video a like and share it and subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you again in the next episode.